Gary Horker has been hearing from people who have lived in Capitol Hill area there for generations. And Gary, they're worried that the national coverage of the protest zone is really creating an unfair sense of fear there.
That's right. You know, for anybody who's lived here for more than 10 years, you know that Capitol Hill has a reputation for being sort of a sanctuary, right? A welcoming, inclusive culture where you can come as you are and be who you are, whoever you are. But recently, the CHOP is creating a new concern, Steve, damaging a neighborhood's reputation for a long time with fear and avoidance.
I'm getting calls from people all across the country, from Omaha, from Spokane.
Patrick Grimm, whose family's been here on Capitol Hill for 4 generations, says national coverage of the CHOP has, for now, sadly rebranded Capitol Hill as a dangerous, lawless place among people who have never been here before.
The same question. Are you okay, Pat? Is your family okay? What are you doing? I even had one person say, "Are you getting your guns out?" No, I don't even own a gun.
Patrick also owns a Capitol Hill-based real estate firm, which is now seeing a resurgence of people looking for homes. He says there's no question property values in businesses in and around the protest zone have been profoundly impacted, devalued, and in some cases damaged. But he also believes Capitol Hill's well-earned reputation for being a welcoming sanctuary of tolerance, acceptance, and inclusion could also be damaged, even though the CHOP zone is really only a tiny slice of a very big neighborhood where more than 30,000 people call home.
So what is the common thread in the culture of Capitol Hill? Vibrancy. This is a place where people can be who they are and live their life to their fullest. And that's what we've got to try to preserve here.
He believes as they negotiate with protesters, city leaders have a responsibility to ensure the CHOP does not rebrand all of Capitol Hill or the city of Seattle long term as a less than peaceful place.
I think right now that culture is at risk, that vibrancy is at risk.
You know, this is still a volatile, very sad situation because I reached out to some of the businesses within the zone. They told me they could not freely share their frustrations with me because they thought they or their businesses would be actually targeted by this. But at 6, you're going to hear a different point of view, not only from business owners, but people who live within the zone. That's in about 1 hour. We're live from the borders of the CHOP zone tonight. I'm Gary Horker, KIRO 7 News.